Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is our app right here. I'm gonna go ahead and build it just so you'll see what we have. Okay, so we have, this is our interface, but what we're gonna do is, well, I mean, actually should be more to the interface, right? It should be like something. This is the content view right here, and there's nothing, of course, right? So let's go ahead and start putting something in the content view. And I'm gonna do this. This is what we're gonna use to do our shopping cart. This is gonna be our shopping cart object, and this is our checkout object, okay? These are the protocols, okay? We're going to implement in our checkout, we're going to have a property. We're going to need an instance of the shopping cart, right? But we aren't going to say var, we aren't going to do this, var cart equals shopping cart. We aren't going to do that. Shopping cart. No, we aren't going to do that. We are going to implement our, this is going to conform to shopping cart protocol, and we are going to say checkout. Instead of saying shopping cart, we're going to say shopping cart protocol, SH, right? And as a result, we should get an error, and we're going to see the stubs. No, that's not it. There should be stubs that come along, and where I implement the properties and methods that are in the shopping cart protocol. So, and why do we do that? Because in our checkout, if we ever have to change if we ever have to use a different class outside of this to work with our checkout, what we want is for us to be able to just, instead of coming into our checkout and swapping out shopping cart for another thing, what we're going to do is we can swap out any kind of sharpen card here or in our content view, right? And use it and pass it to the to our checkout object. It won't matter. Pass it to our checkout object and it'll run it. And we don't have to depend on instantiating this. Okay. I'm explaining the best way I can. Now it's time to show you. But first, let's start off by doing our UI, right? So let's see. Let's go to our content view, and let's get busy. Okay. So first thing we want to do is we're gonna create everything that's going to be in our content view first. Okay. So we have a VStack. I'm going to say text. Oh my God. I want so bad just to go ahead and type, but I don't know. I think this thing is just so sensitive. Okay. Say shopping cart, right? And then right. Okay, and yes, that should be going away. Okay, there we go. Come on, VStack, let's go. I really hate the fact that this is taking so long. It's really killing me, right? I can actually literally go ahead and compile and it'll be faster. Like literally compiling is faster, right? There we go, shopping cart. Okay. Give me a second. So now I'm going to do this. Jesus. I hate when it does that. Font dot title. And let's see. I'm going to say spacer, right? And dot frame. This is going to put some height on it. If you're not familiar with this, You can go back and check out some other videos. I discussed this, right? Okay. So now I've done this. I'm gonna go here. And now I'm going to why is this? I swear I hate that. H stack. No, on the H stack. And in this H stack, let me go ahead and indent this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah. H stack. And I'm going to say text, not test, text. Right. Um, um, I'm gonna say just call this product, right? Dot font, dot headline. Okay. And then I'll make a spacer. Okay. And then I'm gonna say okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Stop. Text. And I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm just gonna put in a dummy amount, $49.99. And actually I'm gonna use this dummy amount across because um I want to keep this simple. I just want to focus on dependency inversion. Okay. So dot font, right? Dot headline. Okay, we're gonna keep it simple. And now I'm gonna do this, right? Then I'm gonna add a button. And this button's gonna say add to cart, add to cart. Okay. And I'm gonna have the functionality, and then I'm just gonna call this print, you know, right? This is really killing me. Adding, right? So now I have that. Okay. And let me see something. Right. So now that I have this, boom, boom, H stack. After the H stack, I need to come back out here. Let me see what's after my H stack. 32. Boom, boom, boom. Right. After my H stack. Not sure if I'm doing this right. Let me see something. Let me see something. Give me a second. Okay. H stack. Mm, 37. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Let me see. This is wrong right here. Spacer. Dot frame height. HEIGHT. Right. is 20, right? And that should change. There you go. And now I'm gonna create another H stack. H stack. And I need to indent this. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay. So in this A stack, I want to create a V stack. And in this V stack, I'm going to say my items, text, not test, text, my items, okay? And of course, dot font, dot headline, or actually dot title, right? And now that I have that, I'm going to say, I'm going to create another H stack. H stack. And inside this H stack, it should say product name and product name, shoe, I don't know, inside the H stack. Text. Product, name, right? I'm gonna say gloves. I'm gonna say winter gloves. WINNER. We're talking about boxing gloves, right? Right. Text winter gloves and button. I'm gonna say BUTT button. Okay. Dot remove item. RE move item. Right. And the action is going to be let me just say I'm just gonna say print remove. Print. Okay, remove. Okay. So now we have that. And so now let's see what else. And let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say spacer, right? And then dot frame height 40. Okay. And then I'm gonna say V stack. V stack. Okay, and I'm going to indent this stuff. Okay. Spacer. All right. So now we have this. And let me do this. So let's see. So now I'm going to have a button. This will be right. Dot title 2. I'm just gonna do it like that. Fulfill order. So let me say fulfill order. Title 2. And so, yeah, we have everything that we need. We have a button that fulfills orders, and this is everything we need. So, now that we have, this is a very basic UI, and I just want to make sure that I have everything in here. Product. So, yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started on the shopping cart and the checkout parts of it. And so this is where, again, we're going to need to create an instance or use shopping cart object in checkout. But we don't want to do it directly. We want to have, we want to access it through the shopping cart protocol. We want this abstracted. All right, on to the next.